I have time to start another one, so let's go. Ah, bugger it. 3, 2, 1, go. I should have been a lot more careful. A lot more careful. Okay, so note to self, Mika. If you have to do one bomb hover in place of a chew hover that you normally have, just wait for the Gwei, take a bit of a time loss, and then just keep the run going. Yo, what's up, Login? Hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, Zastifa. Is it getting like a bit long or something? Or does she just wants a haircut rather? Damn. Hopefully, Helio. I always tell myself, if I can play up to that point or any point with a certain amount of time save, I can definitely do it again. Oh, okay, Zastifa. Nah, fair call, fair call. Nah. Safety first, Ass. Absolutely. She yearns to have longer hair, so it's a sad thing. Do you think she'll look for other type of work in the future, Zast, or will she be doing this for the foreseeable future? Yay! Nice, Jackson. What was it that you ordered? Yeah, if you don't mind me asking. This A button isn't as, doesn't feel as tactile anymore. Maybe the rubber padding underneath broke again. That's what happened with my other controller. The rubber padding underneath the A button split, and it makes the button a little bit mushy. I'll have to open this up, clean it, and have a look and see if that happened again. I've got another controller that has good rubber padding that I can replace it with, but I'm running out of rubber paddings, so I need to find a way to just probably repair the ones that split with like glue or something. Fair, Zas, okay. Ah, Baby Metal's first album, gotcha. Nice. Hey Benji, thanks for the good luck, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well, sir. What can you do, Zast? We've had one run die to Bongo Super, and that last run died to Spirit Hover. But that's okay. My fault on both of those occasions, so I'm not too upset, to be honest. Just got home from work. Nice, Benj. Hope work was good today, my man. Wasting that one bomb chew during boat skip was a bit annoying. It's okay. This run. Damn, Zaz, that's awesome. I hope so, Super. We were on like pretty decent paces with those other two attempts as well, so tells me that I can do it again. When was it expected to drop, Benji? Did we have like an estimate? Or is that the first estimate that we've gotten so far? Should be okay, I think. Late split as well, because I missed it. Oh, absolutely super. OT can just bone you super hard. But it's fine, just gotta keep going. Oh, okay, Benj. I didn't realize it was coming out so soon. I haven't played any of the Shenmue games, Benj. If I was to play one, would you recommend that I start from number 1 or just go straight to 2? My only experience with Shenmue was I bought Shenmue 2 for a mate for his birthday when we were in like grade 7. I just saw it, I was like, oh, this game looks like he'd like. Can she not wear like a hairnet or something, Zastafar? Just to keep it like up as she's welding, or is that still too much of a hazard? Yes, yes, yes. Wait. First question was, Benji, should I... wait, I'm confused now, Benj. So you're saying I should start with the first one. First one came out on Dreamcast, if I'm not mistaken, right? I have a Dreamcast, so I guess I could track it down. Even though the Dreamcast is like one of the most pirated, like piratable consoles in the history of consoles. Left ESS has always felt weird, Super. You're not the only one that's felt that way. Oh, you copied the Shenmue meme. Gotcha, gotcha. Right, right. Okay, nah, fair calls, ass. I just thought I'd ask. Okay, but in your honest opinion, Benj, if I was to get into it, can I go straight to 2, or best to start from number 1 and absorb the story? Yo, what's up, Michael? How are you, mate? Oops. Bad movement, man. That's okay. You recommend both? Alright, sounds good, Benj. I'll have to get to them sometime. Shenmue. Hell yeah. Oh wow, okay, okay, Zast. I guess it is a big asset if she can get into places that others can't. Where's the other chicken? Ah, there they are. Wondering where. I need to chase her down and measure her. That's a very bad... I'll just roll the rest of the way. I was gonna say, that's a very, very bad angle. Yeah, those cargoes weren't too bad, Super. I thought that would have been a little bit worse, because my first few were a little bit trash. See how this one goes. Yo, what's up, Melody? How are you? Just wonder how weird kinks are lined up perfectly. Hey, if it works, right? Oh, is your car like a repair shop or something, Super? Or is it just getting serviced? Yeah, no worries, Super. Thanks, mate. Well, the stars have aligned then, right, Zast? Whoop. Whoa. That's steep, Super. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? You got coffee, Melody. Coffee's good. I was feeling pretty tired today. Had an extra coffee over what I normally do. It was in the afternoon I had one. It was pretty feels good, man. Coffee doesn't really do much for me anymore. I don't like have a coffee and then like a couple of minutes later I'm like, bam, I'm up. It's more just like I enjoy the taste, especially when it's cold as well. It keeps you warm, so yeah. Damn, Super, that sucks. Well, hopefully this is the last time you'll have to repair it for a while, at least. Super. That way you're not like 400 euros like out of pocket again. 10 years, it's pretty solid. That's kept you doing pretty well this long. Yeah, it's a feel-good thing, absolutely, Melody. Exactly, exactly. Wait, really? Wow. I didn't think that was gonna be gold. Fair. Well, I guess the wall tolers were pretty nice to me, so that could, I guess that could explain it. Yeah, no worries, Super. Best of luck, mate. Catch ya. Poggers. I love Poggers as an emote. It's so good. Fuck. Thank you. To CFG not like Poggers. Benji, damn. I didn't know about Poggers until, surprise, your boy Juke was using it in my chat. And I'm like, what the hell is this Poggers emote? So I looked it up, I'm like, alright, I'll add it. It's Juke's secret into getting people to add FFZ emotes. He'll use them even though you don't have them, and then you're just curious, so you look them up and you're like, yeah, I'll add it. That's how I added, like, Wii Smart, Monka S, and Poggers, and a whole load of other ones that Juke used to use even though I never had the emote. And out of sheer curiosity, I looked it up, I'm like, oh, okay. Monka S just took our community by storm. Holy crap. Happy wheelchair. Damn it, Juke. Monk ass. Yeah, pretty much. Like it took the OT community by storm in that most people have a Monka S in their chat now. But furthermore, like a lot of Twitch partners I know, myself included, have like a Monka S variant emote. Like Phil's got one, like Chrism's got one, I've got one. Is this seriously, Zast? Wow. That's a bit extreme if you ask me. Monkas. I remember I was in X-Will's chat one time, Benj, and she had it, and then I was just like, actually, X-Will, out of curiosity, who introduced you to Monka S? And everyone in chat was like, probably Juke, and she's like, yeah. She's like, it was Juke. She goes, her second stream ever, he used it, and she asked what that was. He told her to install FFZ, get Monka S. I was like, wow. Don't even give the person the time to, like, you know, ease into Twitch, ease into speed running, just instantly dive in. FFZ, Monka S, you're set. Yeah, I forgot Monka S originated as a better Twitch TV emote. Oh really, Benj? I can see you. I can see what you're right perfectly fine, man. I had a very similar story, Smoker. I was in Xquazzle's chat and people were using like, you know, wrong hood and like, are you kidding me? And I was like, wait, what? Why are people just typing random shit? And would you believe it or not, Smoker? Guess who it was that told me? They were like, yo, Mikami, you gotta get on this FFZ. You'll be one with the frog memes. Take a wild guess who it was that told me to get it in at the very beginning. And completely opened my eyes to like the world of custom emotes. Yeah, all good, Keanu. No, Smoker. It was actually Glad Jonas. He used to be in Xquazzle's stream like all the time. This is before he started making YouTube vids. And he was just like, yo, you're gonna get on this FFZ for like the Frogbert memes. Then I installed and refreshed and it was like a veil was lifted off my eyes. I'm like, this all makes sense now, somewhat. Like, I obviously didn't know what the emotes meant, but at least I could see them. Your boy Glad Jonas introduced me to FFZ. I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It really is, Smoker. It really is. It's just like, whoa, okay, this is very different. People tend to get FFZ in my channel because everyone keeps using Monka S. And they're like, what is this Monka S? And then like, I actually have a command for FFZ. Actually, let me see if it's still around. Maybe it's Francoface? I have a command for it. That people often use if someone's like, well, I can't see this Monka S emote that you've got. I haven't seen him post stuff on YouTube for a bit, Benji. That's because I haven't really been on YouTube much, but yeah. Oh, it's capitals. Thanks, Keanu. Speaking of like crap memes, Smoker on Facebook. Tag a friend if they don't reply in 2 minutes. They have to get their license. What? Nani? Yo, what's up, Gus? How you going, mate? Crap memes galore. Sure. Exactly, Smoker. And the only reason it appears in my feed is because I've got Facebook friends who are like tagging their mates in it or some shit like that. Yeah, true, true. This is a good version of that meme. Alright, Gus. I'll wait. Really? Okay. Sure. I was actually not expecting that either, but Okay. Alright, give me a sec, Gus. Granted, it was a gold by like less than a second, but yeah. Let's have a look at what's on Insta memes. What? Wait, why, Gus? Now you a coil of air conditioning pack. What? That's so random. Okay. I like that one because it just makes like no sense, but yo, what's up, Drago? How you going, man? Yeah, fair call, Gus, fair call, why not? Yo, what's up, Inferior? How you going, mate? I've had 2 attempts today, and they've actually been pretty nice, but I got wrecked at both of those sections. And we'll see how this one goes. Okay, so from the beginning of my run up to now, we have only lost 12 seconds to gold. I'm okay with that. Across 21 minutes, we only lost 12 seconds. Sure. Granted, 2 of the splits were new golds, but still, it's interesting. Right, good night, phone. My phone ran out of battery. I have to charge it before I go to bed, otherwise I can't set my alarm for tomorrow. Yo, welcome back, Evan. How you going, mate? Yeah, this one's looking a bit spicy, Angus. Fingers crossed with this one. The first run I had, I was like about a minute ahead at Bongo, and then I got hit by Bongo in a wrong spot. And the second run, it died to Spirit Hover because I wasted a bomb tube in Shadow Temple. So one of my hovers I did with a bomb, and that's fine. But if you normally do an all chew hover, you can get up to the Mirror Shield chest without having to wait for the Gwei to come a second time, provided your turnaround was quick. My turnaround was slow, and I used the bomb hover, but I risked it anyways, and the Gwei hit me, and I came tumbling down. And that run, we were like a minute-ish ahead as well, so yeah. We were like about a minute 10 ahead with that run, so it tells me that I can play at that pace up until that point. It's just a matter of stringing it all together, making sure late game doesn't bone me, and we're good. Nice, Evan. Glad to hear that, my man. Well, one can only hope, guys. Endgame's a bit hard to play against. Like, trials can just screw you over in general, but I think my trials in this PB were actually, like, decent for me. So, for me, it's a matter of building up enough of a buffer early and mid-game such that I can make a few mistakes endgame and not be, like, too out of reach for PB. No, I don't run Majora's Mask Inferior. It just doesn't interest me as a speed game. I like watching MM runs, but I've tried to learn MM like several times, and each time I've just lost interest very quickly. There's a lot of games that like I love watching, but in terms of me actually doing the run, I don't think I ever do it. Like I love watching like SM64 runs, but I don't think I'll ever run it myself. I love watching Sonic speed runs, but I don't think I would. I mean, they're great games, but whether or not I pick them up as a speed game, I don't know. I haven't checked. Last time I checked like a week ago, Gus, I didn't have it. I can check now. Let me have a look. I'm curious. I go to me dashboard. Okay. I think it's like channel settings, maybe? Oh, we do. We do have low latency. I'm just worried if I turn on low latency now, it's gonna cut stream. But it's there, so, I'll turn it off after, I'll turn it on after stream, and, we'll go from there. Are there any disadvantages to using low latency? Like, does it put any extra load on, like, your machine or anything like that? I mean, to be fair, like, just chime in, anyone who's willing to help or help me gather info. What's the latency between what I say now to when you receive it? And vice versa. Like, obviously it's gonna be hard to test, but like, you know, I guess we can just use like you hearing my message and then you typing. Or like how long it takes for like your message to appear in chat. Obviously it's a huge variable. It's not gonna be the same for everyone, but I'm just curious what like the average-ish value is. I remember at one point it got really bad, but they seem to have improved it a bit. See, 11 seconds is... 11 to 12 seconds is actually not that bad. If anything, it might be good for games where you don't want to have massive spoilers, because if you've got like the gap between when people say something, it might prevent like people like backseat gaming or something. So I can see normal latency being like not a bad thing, but I'll give low latency a shot and just see what it's like. Neither am I, Smoker. Like, if this was a thing like, you know, maybe 2-3 years ago when I started streaming, I would have been like, okay. Because back then I know like your latency could vary so much depending on like which stream you were watching and things like that. Yeah, exactly, Smoker. Like 10 to 12 seconds I think is perfectly acceptable. I've heard that it does put a bit of extra load on your computer, and if everyone's going to use this low latency feature, surely it's going to put a bit of stress on their servers as well. I'm not sure if they've already accommodated for it, but I might give it a try tomorrow or the stream after. You know, I bet you it's going to be one of those things where like I don't even notice it. It's just, you know, I'll say something and people will just respond a little bit faster than normal, and then I might just think that, hey, this is going to be like the norm. Yo, Ash! What's up, buddy? How you going? Good to see you. How you doing today, young Miss Roboto? No, I've gotten a 46 once already, but that wasn't gonna be. I thought that was gonna be a 46, but my last couple of rolls were a little bit shit. Nice, Evan. That's what I'm kind of worried about as well, Smoker. And plus, it's still in beta, so I might wait for it to iron out a bit before I try it myself. What are you nervous about, Ash? Like, obviously, getting an immediate response is nice, Mella, but like, I think, you know, a lot of people have been on Twitch long enough to, like, kind of get used to the fact that if they type something, it's gonna take a bit of time before it reaches the streamer. And it's not, like, an excruciatingly long time either. Like, it's not, like, 40 seconds. Like, 10 seconds is not bad, to be fair. Oh, you have an anniversary thing, Ash. Gotcha, gotcha. You and Max? How long have you two been together for? I'm good, Ash. Can't complain. I might give it a shot tomorrow. You know, see see how I feel about it. Like I said, I'll probably just be like, I'll turn it on and use it and not notice it. But I still think it's a problem for people who... Fuck. Bad. I still think it's going to be a problem for people if, you know, they're playing a game for the first time. I think they'd be more prone to spoilers. Because, like, if chat is so much more quick to, like, respond. Then again, as Mela said, it does have its benefits, so... No, it's just a bit of a time loss, that's all, Inferior. I can keep the run going. It's just kind of annoying that that happened. I haven't been locked in that scene for a very long time. It just means I didn't cross this gap properly like that. That scene, when you're starting to learn Scene Walk, is notorious for getting stuck on. But over time, people get used to it. Yeah, Smoker. I'll give it a go and see what happens. Like, when I had, like, really shitty upload for my stream, a lot of people said that it was not that bad of a thing because, you know, quality wasn't the best, but it was not, like, unwatchable. But it also meant that, like, 9 out of 10 people could watch my stream because I wasn't outputting at, like, 2,500 kbps. Like, now, like, you know, I've got quality options, so... Actually, does everyone have quality options now? Or is it just partners and affiliates? Like, I'm not sure what the go is with quality options these days, but I remember when that was like a big deal for some people because they wanted to pump out their content at like a high bit rate, but if they didn't have quality options, they would be basically pumping out at like 3,500 kbps with not many people being able to watch. I didn't realize we'd lose like over a minute here. Fuck. Splish. Oh, gotcha, Smoker. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, no worries, Ash. It was good to see you, buddy. Best of luck for the stream anniversary. It's like, dude, I know, right, Smoker? One, two... That's another thing as well. I remember when I started streaming, like every now and again, my stream would hit like a certain viewer count and I get what's the word? Quality options triggered for my channel. I don't know if it's the same now, but I remember at that time, whenever you got quality options, your stream would disconnect for like a tiny bit. And it was really, really annoying. I'm guessing they fixed it, but I don't know.
What's annoying now besides everything?
I need to watch this later, Smoker. The version I'm playing is Japanese, inferior. Also, what's up, Chain Crash? How are you? Doesn't happen anymore. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool. Good to know, Smoker. Because I remember that was one of my minor gripes, and at some point I was like, dude, I don't even want quality options when I stream, because it's like, my internet's like arse anyways. If you chucked it on like low, it'd just look like a blur. So for me, it didn't make a difference at the time, but, you know, I guess it was cool to know that, like, you know, they did have that feature available. I'm not bad, Shane. We've had 2 good attempts tonight, and both of them got axed at some point, so we'll keep going. This attempt was going really decent, but then I got derped on Seam Walk, but we're gonna try to keep it alive for as long as we can. Yeah, exactly, Smoker. Like, the people who came from the host were like, oh, well, he must be offline now. See ya. Yo, Gyno, thanks for the good luck, man. What's happening? You're doing a shoey if this PBs? Okay. We didn't waste a chew this time, so that's okay. This could have been like nearly 2 minutes. This would have been like almost exactly 2 minutes ahead if I didn't fuck up Seam Walk. That's okay. Wouldn't be a speed run if you have like 1 derp split here or there. You pour something into a shoe and you drink it, Gus. It's absolutely disgusting in my opinion, but it's a meme that's been going around somehow. Yeah. Hey, Mari, what's up? Pretty much, Smoker. Just redistribute. I think I said that to someone as well. Like, you redistribute your, like, time losses elsewhere. John told me it's always worth YOLOing that, and if you get it, it saves time. If you don't, it doesn't waste that much time to walk through the door. Fucking shoeies, dude. I don't know who the fuck came up with that idea, but every time I hear someone do it, I'm like, that is gross. Fuck, that Tektite could have clipped me. I think any type of shoe, login. Smoker's just like, fucking shoe. I swear some of the shit we do is... Okay, if you just had like a shoe that you didn't use for like anything else, like you haven't walked in it, and you dedicated it to just drinking crap in, then sure. Maybe it's less disgusting, but still. When you put it that way, Smoker, I could just imagine a bunch of bogans in like a pub, just like chug, 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 or like shooey, shooey, and there's just this one dickhead pouring like beer into like a shoe and just like sculling it. Oh my gosh, Ilya, why'd you have to go there? Only thing is, the shoe is made out of glass. Oh my gosh. You buy $80 Nikes as your shoey. Oh, that's gross, Speedy. That's fucking disgusting. I'm gonna have to agree with Smoker. I'm an Aussie through and through. But we do some of the most backward things that it makes me wonder, like, why the fuck do we do this? Like, what precedent was there to just say, I'm gonna decide to drink out of my shoe today? Oh, it's a shoe-shaped glass. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's even worse, guys. What about a welly, Anna? F1 then tried to trademark the shoey. A shoey is top banter. Oh my gosh. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. All the way, guys. Sorry, I just had to. I probably could have gone the first time, but I just wanted to make sure that I was gonna avoid.
Kaboom!
I will take. Fuck, Smoker, why? Oh, jeez, why, Anna? Australian languages. Shuey race? No fucking way. Oh, it really is login. Shenanigan. Oh my gosh. Shenanigan. Oh, that's so gross, Gus. That's absolutely disgusting. Yo, what's up, Hale? How are you? What, Mikami Shui? It's just a boot. It's just like Kakiri boots. Mikami Shui. Oh my gosh, why do... But what shoe would I use? Would I use like... Would I just use like, I don't know, like Kakiri boots or some shit? With like water like being poured into it or something? Like beer being poured out of it? You drinking from Kakiri boots. Why do I make you guys come up with these crazy ideas? It's good to see you too, hey, Iron Boots. Damn it. You vote for Mikami Shui, oh my gosh. Good memes, mate, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Monkashui. Oh, I need to see if someone's already made that already, Smoker. That's an amazing idea. Damn it, Gus. I'm just picturing Peppy just, you know, with his manga-ass face, just pouring something into his mouth out of his shoe. Like he's just stone cold to like the end. He's just like still faced and he's just like, oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. What have we done, guys? What have we done? This needs to happen right now. Monkashui. I just googled this. Yeah, of course. Did you mean monk shoes? No, not monk shoes. Oh, no, it's not your fault, Inferior. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh. You know what? I'll make this happen somehow. I might ask Ash to do it. We'll just call it Mikami, we'll call it Mikami Shui, and it'll just be Monka S doing a Shui. I'll make it happen somehow. It'll be the biggest meme I've had. But I know you guys will love it. And Ash works on emotes like super fast as well. Fucking Monka Shui memes. Ash, come back! I'll just message her on Twitter later and be like, oh yeah, on Discord, I'll be like, Ash, I've got an email idea.
Splish.
A 4x4 Monkashui emote. Oh my goodness. This is when Gus said Peppy doing a shoey. I just lost it. Cause like Smoker said Monka shoey. I'm just like, all right, yeah. And then when he's like said Peppy, I'm just thinking. Hang on, I'll open up a combo with Ash now and just be like, hey Ash, I know you're busy, so take your time, but stream made me think of streams making me do this. Do you even want to know? Oh fuck, where do we start, Zaz? Inferior brought up the idea of a shoey, and then now we're just talking about like, some people asked what it was, and now like, chat wants me to make a sub-emo that's just like Monka S doing a shoey. It will be the biggest meme I've got. If anyone who isn't like Aussie or in my chat is gonna make like 0 sense. Oh my gosh. Why do I let you guys do this? Peppy the Frog. It's gonna make like no sense to anyone, I swear. But it'll be worth it. It'll be a solid meme. Whoa. I heard something. Holy crap. Inferior for the $5 donation. Thank you. This goes towards the shoey emote. Thanks, Inferior. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate the $5. Yeah. I'll let Ash know. And it will be a Monka S, like, it'll be like, I'll use like Peppy the Frog as like the subject for the shoey. Just spam the shoey emote. Juke's gonna be like, what the hell is this? He's gonna be like, why is he holding a shoe to his mouth? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Fucking hell. Once again, don't know why I make you guys do this to me. We just teach Juke the art of shoey. He's just gonna be like, what the hell is this? Monka shoey. And before he gets banned, I honestly would not be surprised. Oh, Ash is typing back. When I get a chance to type to her, I'll be like, hey, chat's got an idea. I don't know if you agree with me on this. She works really fast, by the way. I'll tell you how fast she works. The emotes that Ash has done for me, Makami LUL, Makami P, and Makami L, she's done each of those emotes in about an hour. Like from sketch to coloring to submitting to me. Within the hour. She'll have like a sketch within like 20 minutes and then she'll go, what do you think? And I'm like, this looks amazing. She'll color it and then say like, you need me to tweak it? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then that's it. She just works insanely quick. It's crazy. And the thing is, like, they've all turned out, like, really well. Like, I've never been a big fan of LUL until Ash did Mikami LUL for me. I thought, you know what? I'm sure I'll probably like this emote more, like, LUL more, if I had, like, one of my own. And then Mikami P is obviously meant to be poggers. Flew right over my head. But not really. Oh, much love, Ash. I'm crying. Speak of the devil, what's up, Ash? Welcome back. Oh, Ash, I have another emo that I would love for you to do if possible. Like, there's no rush for this one. I know how fast you work, but you got a lot going on this next day or two, so absolutely no rush for this one. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, no more memes, let's go. What's the idea I'm high? Okay, Ash. Bit of background knowledge. Do you know what a shoey is? Let's get out of my head, Smoker. Oh my gosh. Isn't that when you drink beer from a shoe? Ash is a closet Aussie at heart, guys. Alright, Ash, now that you know what a shoey is, would you perhaps be able to do a Monka-esque shoey emote for me? You can be creative with the shoe. It can be like a Kikiri boot, hover boot, iron boots, or just any generic shoe. I know it's like a dumb idea, but for the stream. For the stream. Oh my gosh. Ash, get out of the Aussie closet. I love it. See? This is why Ash is awesome, guys. She just loves the memes as well that we like churn out. See? I'm so glad she likes it. I'll have to get creative, but I know exactly how to do the shoey part. Okay, Ash, I'm super excited. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. It's gonna be like the most Aussie emo I have. Delish sloshy shoe beer. Oh my gosh. For you guys, I'll do it. This is the fastest idea we've had for an emo ever. Normally it's like people talk about it and like it'd be cool, but this is like the first time it's been, let's bring this up, and then in the same stream I'm like, alright, let's go. That second frame, it's not gonna work. Alright, we'll go again. There we go. Yo, Serpenti, what's up, dude? Holy crap, long time no see. Hope you've been good, mate. Okay, we save 2 seconds, sure. I'm gonna send a sketch now because I have some time I want to draw. You're an absolute legend, Ash. Thank you, thank you. Do you mind if I show stream the sketch as well when you're done? I've been great, Serpenti. Just memeing as always. Science! Exactly, Mike. Fuck. Makami Shui, guys. Just gonna let that sink in. I'm dying for this. I'm dying that this shit is happening. I need to look into Naruto cutscene skip. I just gotta know if you like. I just gotta know if you like Link with the shoe. Link, Monka S, or just Peppy. Whatever's gonna be easiest for you, Ash. If you think it's gonna be easier with Monka S or just straight Peppy, I'm happy from either one. Naruto cutscene skip. Smoker, for you, when I learn Naruto cutscene skip, I'm gonna make a split just for Naruto cutscene skip. I'll put like some random thing that they say in Naruto there just for you. It's like how we've got XODQ SSJ for like Doom Jump. Oh, and then for Science for like Spirit BK. We'll have something for Naburu. Yo, what's up, Bing Bing? It's, yes, Mike, whenever you like crouch there and crouch stab up left, she doesn't hit you. Can we do Monka S then, Ash? I think at this point Monka S has become like that child that we all thought was weird, but then ended up becoming like the staple of everyone's lives. Just shit posting and then yeah, inferior boarding up Makami Shui. Thanks, Ash. Whatever Naruto says, Smoker, when he summons like all those fucking clones, I'll make that the name of that split. And if no one gets it, I'll explain. Let's be honest. Fuck off, witches. I don't like when they're like that. When their hitboxes overlap like that, it's dangerous. Because, if the hitboxes overlap, I might not hit the other one. So I always wait for that one apart from her sister. Yeah, we've got, Monka Omega in FFZ Hail. We've got, Monka S, Monka Mega, and Monka Omega. It'll be a good meme, Smoker, just for you, buddy. Once I learn how to do it. Zelly, apparently, I haven't looked at his tutorial for No IM, but the method he teaches in No IM, people have told me is very, very safe. And you still take advantage of a pretty nice time save. Be careful of who you pick on in high school. Yeah, so I'll look into it. If it's a safe way, then heck, I'll take it. Even if I can save like 10 seconds on this split and not get Monka Megged all the time. Because every time I've tried to do Naruto cutscene skip, I just get bodied. I think I've done it successfully like once. Ash has gone to do a sketch of Makami Shui inferior. Yeah, Zelly's tutorials are amazing. He puts so much time and effort into them, and they come out, like, awesome. And the great thing is, like, even if the route becomes, like, outdated, people can still refer to them for, like, specific tricks, or if they're just starting out. It's, like, it's dense, it's, you know, it's dense, it's detailed. Kind of redundant by saying that, but, yeah, it's good. yeah, like, explains things super well. Like, if anyone wants an example of how a tutorial, I think, should be made for speedrunning, Zellies, I think, sets a very, very nice standard. I think I'm looking forward to that Smoker. Like, I might not run the game, but I'll be keen to see how it turns out. Hell yeah. My anus. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be a bit of a time loss because of, at the beginning the witches were kind of just flailing around and not actually, like, setting, like, being set so I can hit them.
Splish.
Whoops. I did not mean that to happen. It's not gonna be me, it's gonna be the Monka S emo drinking out of, I think, one of the boots from OOT. I'm keen to see what Ash comes up with. Whenever I commission someone for an emo, I just tell them, like, my rough idea, and I just say, get creative, like, do whatever you feel is gonna add, substance to it. And you know, normally the emotes come out, like, amazing. Nice, okay, I was a bit worried about that. That can sometimes troll a little bit if you're not careful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gus. Spot on, mate. Yeah, just give them an idea of, like, what you would like, and then just let them go creative. Let them get creative. Like with Makami LUL, I just told Ash that I would love it for it to be the Great Fairy from OOT, and then I said, go nuts. Pretty much inferior, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh my goodness, that was close. Yeah, exactly, guys. I know exactly what you mean. A Shui idea, guys. This is still the fastest, like I say, for an emote to have been like conceived and like acted on ever in my stream. Normally they take like a couple streams to get like people go like, yeah, I would love an emote like that. And then I'll talk to Ash or another artist if I normally I consult Ash these days because she just works like super quick and I enjoy the results. But this one was just like, we talked about it, we memed, we laughed, and then like was like, let's go. World record pay. No, don't be sorry, inferior. I think it's an amazing idea.
Splish.
Okay, only lost 0.2 there. Not a biggie. Or not a shoey. Don't ever, yeah, ignore me. That was a shit joke. You can call that a joke. I didn't want to grab that heart piece, that's why I panicked. I always kill that Tektite as like a just in case. In case he trolls you a little bit. You can actually get a mega flip off him, but I got bombs. We'll go. Top 10 jokes in speed running. Glad Jonas, where you at for top 10 jokes? There's a lot of frames for that first bomb hover to work such that you'll always get like a good height. Zelly's tested there's like 10 working frames, but I always buffered a big blue. A big random first frame of explosion to work as well, so I just pause and be like, alright, cool. Yo, Lacrima, what's up? How you going, buddy? I'm doing great, Lacrima, how are you? How long till Twitch has moving emotes? Doesn't FFZ have that? Like Sal Pliz? Isn't that like an animated GIF? I don't know, Zas. Just woke up from an awesome nap. Nice, Lacrima. How long did you nap for? Took a little bit longer dealing with Morpher than I would have liked, like hookshotting him a little bit too much, but be worse. I just wanted to make sure that he was going to be completely in the corner, because I've been Morphed pretty hard before. Didn't want that to happen again. Why won't you be sleeping tonight, Lacrima? Yo, what's up, Jesse? How you going? Hey, Delacrity, what's up? Oh my goodness, Ash. That looks fucking amazing. Do you mind if I show people this, Ash? Damn, Lacrimo. Sketchy is sent away. Oh my goodness, Ash. Jeez, I told you Ash works fast, guys. Go ahead. Alright, 1 sec, boys. Actually, Ash, could you do me a favor and put the link in chat if possible? Oh, okay, 15's not bad. Thanks, Ash. I was farming bombs there, Jesse, and then I clipped in the domain here. Ash, that looks amazing. Just FYI. Looks so good. Just the shock horror of his face. And it's gonna be hover boots as well, guys. Alright, Ash, that's awesome. I think everyone in chat is like amazed at it as well. Oh my god. So if you guys ever need emotes made, you guys know who to go to, guys. Someone brought up a shoey in chat, Lacrimo, and then it went from why are we talking about this to alright, let's make this a sub emote. Someone mentioned Monka S doing a shoey, and then it just became that. He's not licking it, it looks like he's licking it, Lacrimo, but he's actually drinking from it. Because hashtag Australia. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck. I always mess up this Hess. Actually, not really. That was my fault for rolling too early. Turning memes into dreams. One emote at a time. I just love how Ash made it the hover boots. Nah, thanks, Ash. That looks absolutely awesome. And I think everyone in chat can agree it looks awesome as well. Ash also did the new banner work for my mate Chris. He's been reviving his YouTube channel a bit. Do you guys want, like, there's banner work as well. Yo. That looks hype. So if you guys are curious, Ash did the banner work for my mate Chris as well. He's been getting back into DJ heroing. When shitposting gets rare, new sub emote. Yep. Take your time, Ash. I know you're gonna be a little bit busy. Like, absolutely no rush. That sketch is amazing, though. We still didn't lose time even though we missed that Hess? Guys, if we can nail that Hess, then we should be good. Oh my goodness, guys. How good is it? Drinking out of the fucking hover boots. You're catching a fly there, Lacrimo, in Norway, right? How long are you gonna be there for? For a week? Fuck. I'm telling you it was gonna be good. Oh, that's awesome, Lacrimo. Hope you have fun. Definitely say hi to Zan for me as well. Honestly, it's exactly what I pictured in my head when I thought Shui. So did I, something very close. If not what Ash put. You guys should check out Ash's Twitch channel as well. Yeah, thanks, Lacrimo. That's awesome though, Lacrimo. Hope you have a good time. What's the weather like in Norway around this time of year? Whoa, almost walked through that door again. Feels dangerous, man. No, no worries, Ash. Thank you. That was amazing. Again, that was incredible. Apparently, it's really hot in Norwegian land. Huh. It's been chilly-ish here in Bogenland as well. It's not too bad. At least in the offices I work, they've always got like either central heating or I just bring a jumper. Okay, if we didn't lose that time to the bloody seam walk, we would have been like... Yeah. It would have been like 2 minutes-ish ahead at this point, provided I played every other split the same. Ah, darn, Lacrima. How hot is it gonna get? Oh my gosh. The things I do for you guys. Kami Shui. I think that's just called summer. It was weird had to call summer this time of the year. Summer to me is always December, January, February. But I guess that's what you get for living in like the Southern Hemisphere. Oh really? Storm Ripper. Yo, Colt, thanks for the good luck, man. What's up? Alright, is Rudo gonna give us a shoey? Or a wah? Hey, we got one. Cool. Australia really is backwards at times, hey Rudo. Carrie keeps saying I have to go have a Christmas with a family one year. Yeah, I know, right? My Christmas has always been summer. To think of it just like bullshit cold is a bit weird, hey? So I can't imagine it either, Drago. Exactly, it just feels weird. Kappa. I'm doing great, Colt. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty much, Gus. Oops. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll equip hover boots first. Uh-oh. Okay. Ever since that one run where I missed equip swap for literally 6.5 minutes, I've been very scared of equip swap. Hell yeah, Colt. There you go, mate. Practice and consistency. Exactly, Lacrimo. Fly Bruto all the way. It's gonna be weird, Mike. I agree. Having a cold Christmas. I mean, I'm sure those in the Northern Hemisphere find it weird that we have warm Christmases. It can be a little bit monk-ass, Colt. Exactly, exactly. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, because she's from the UK. Christmas barbecues are amazing. Beginning runs like 40 seconds to 1 minute ahead using Goma Clip as well. Oh, nice, Colt. Yeah. Like, that method that Duke taught me for Goma Clip has been absolutely amazing, Colt. The reason why I use that particular strat, Colt, is because at one point I was switching between N64 and VC like every couple of months, depending on what category I was running. And if I had to do Goma Clip, if you just did the 1 nut and 3 times side hops, the timing was slightly different between N64 and VC. So I'd always get fucked over for like at least a couple of days before I got used to it. But with this double nut strat, it just eliminates that timing factor. Oh, jeez, Gus, that was horrible. Yeah, sounds good, Lacrima. Do you have much left to pack? Yo, what's up, Green? How are you? Nah, it's all good, Ash. Hope the preparations have been going well. Haven't started yet. There's not too much to pack though, right, Lacrima? It's only for like a couple of days.
Sploosh.
I'm gonna blame that 1.5 second time loss to the equip swap. Alright, so what we need here is bombs. Yeah, absolutely, Colt. Or at least build up enough of a buffer such that you can lose a little bit of time, make a few mistakes at the end. And still be able to PB. Yeah, fair call, Lacrima, fair call. How long was the flight again? You have to stop at, an airport that's a bit closer to Norway, yeah? Last time you stopped, was it in the Netherlands? Hey, what's up, Zen? How you going? It's very confusing, Smoker, at the beginning. Oh. What? Stopping an answer. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You're braver than me, Cole. I've never done Goma Clip unbuffered. I can one pause it, but just that extra, not having that extra for some reason just chills me. But if you can do it unbuffered, if you can do it consistent, go for it, man. So I have like 14 seconds to save here. I probably won't save that time anymore because of having to pick up the fish again. As long as we don't lose too much time on this split, I'll be okay. Like, I won't feel like, oh, okay, it's gonna be close. Honestly, there's no part of this run where I can actually breathe. Maybe after 1080, I can breathe a little bit, but then I can still get rock trolled if I'm not careful. But I guess that's what makes this route, like, interesting, but also, like, super scary. The fact that you don't have much breathing space. By breathing space, I mean, like, downtime for the run. One of the most intense runs, in my opinion, is definitely all dungeons. Like with MST, like, even with the route that I do, like, if you fuck up boat skip, you can play Zelda's Lullaby to cross the gap with a boat. if you fuck up Spirit Hover, you can still go through Spirit Temple as normal. But in all dungeons, you don't have ZL, so you have to do boat skip. You have to do Spirit BK skip and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot more intense. Absolutely, Smoker. Boat skip has thankfully made it a little bit less stressful, but in terms of like what you have to do in the routes, yeah, it's pretty insane. Yeah, like Zelly's MST route is definitely, I think, the best for a beginner if they're getting into the category. Because it's like, you can do all the easy strats if you want. Like, you don't have 1080 or anything like that. I love all dungeons as a category as well. I still like MST more, but I had a lot of fun running all dungeons when I did. That's what, hey, what's up, Tara? How you going? That's what, one of my other mods, Chris, that's how he used to describe it, Colt. Yeah, all good, Lacrima. He used to say that he used to say that all dungeons was like the man up category. And I will admit that, like, I learned a lot when I first started running all dungeons. I was like, okay, I was, like you said, I was forced to do very difficult strats, stuff that I otherwise wouldn't do. Like, I had to learn boat skip and things like that. I did, Smoker, yeah. My PB, the 129.58, that was on N64, like doing AD Ganonless. But I want to try VC route and see if I can beat that time. And then that way, my only PBs for the N64 will be Ganonless. Which I guess kind of makes sense. And then I did N64 Hundo for a bit, and I just was not having a good time with it. Like, I wasn't finding it fun. I switched to VC route, and then I immediately felt a lot better. I think I switched to VC... Yeah, I switched to VC, when the new route got found. They're one of the earlier new routes that found that VC was actually faster, or on par. Your ADG runs totally blank from my memory. Because I didn't do it for long, Smoker. I think I spent literally like 2 weeks doing all dungeons at that point. I thought getting the sub 130 would take me so much longer. But like, there was that one run I did one morning when I was a full-time streamer for a bit. That it just, everything just aligned up. I was just like, wait, what the? Like the last section I pretty much had to play like, not perfect, but like, had to be near perfect for what I was doing at the time. Because any mistake and it would have cost me the sub 130. It was only at Vivagia I realized, I'm like, wait a second, this could potentially be it. Just that random run I did. Well, I was doing all dungeons for a bit, but just that one run in the morning, I was just like, oh my goodness, I did it. That was on N64, yeah. And then I switched to Hundo for a little bit. I was really hoping he'd drop a bomb. 16 is okay. It's a bit tight, but I can make it work. The only reason I played Ganonless on Inject for a very long time was because I think I was running a VC category at the time, and I didn't really want to drop it. I can't remember what it was, Smoker. It may have been MST. Okay, now it's all starting to fall into place. Have I run every category? The ones that are currently in the main leaderboard set, yeah, Colt. I even ran every category when they had no major skips and Hundo glitchless in there.
Splish.
Yeah, because I said to myself I wanted that sub 210 before I switched over to N64 for a long period of time. I've only done one full run of 100% glitchless. And shoutouts to Marcus, aka Smorgy, for like sitting with me, because I said I didn't want to run it, but he offered to sit in Discord with me for the entire run and like guide me through the route. And like props to him, because that was like nearly an 8-hour run. And Marcus stayed with me in Discord for the entire time. And he said he had to start thinking really quick as well, because there was some strats I didn't know and whatnot. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, it is a bit late today. Oh my goodness, Smoker. I felt so relieved after. Which is why, like, nowadays, like, for MST, like, any PB is seriously icing on the cake. Because I hit my long-term goal, and now it's more just I'm slowly chipping away at it. It's a big reason why I haven't gone back to any percent, like, for 2 years. Like, I wanted sub 20 with CAC route, and then that was it. I just had no intention to try GIM. I'm so shit at GIM, that's why. Yeah. It's been like a solid nearly 2 years, Colt, since I've done 80% like consistently. Glitchless I did at one point as well. Before the category split. My goal was a sub 4, and then I got it, and then I stopped doing it for a bit. But I would like to go back to it. I don't really have an interest in bug limit. I'd probably just do glitchless. To be honest, out of all the categories at the moment, any percent is like at the bottom of like my priority list of things I'd like to run. It just doesn't interest me at the moment. Like, I appreciate the fact that all the new, GIM has made it like it's insanely more technical, but it just doesn't interest me. I think you can do it, Smoker. I reckon you can do it. Fuck all this FW shit. Hey, that FW is really only for equip swap, Kappa. Yo, what's up, Super? How you going, mate? Hard to say, Super. I still gotta get through Forest Temple and Trials. And we all know how Trials can go for me, Kipo. You read my mind, Super. I'm glad the car's going okay. I reckon, yeah. Absolutely, Smoker. Oh, absolutely, Smoker. There were times last year where, like, because I was going at MST so hard, I was starting to think, like, can I actually do it? And those casual gaming bouts for like a week or two helped a ton. Because I remember after one casual gaming stint, we had that one run where I remember how I got like void warp trolled really hard, like I back warped and like I just kept voiding. That was the first run I had at that point where I was so far ahead, and I think I really needed something like that because it told me like, okay, it's not out of my grasp. I can do it if I can get one run, because it was only like a week or so after that attempt that I got it. Holy fucking shit, Smoker. That was just... To be fair, looking back at that attempt, I don't think that would have sub 210 because I was making a fair few mistakes at Collapse. It was still heartbreaking to know that, you know, that wasn't it. But at the same time, it's like what I said. It gave me confidence to know that I can do it. yeah, I said to myself, okay, this is the first run ever where I've been like a minute ahead at end game. This is a bad segment. It was a little bit depressing, Smoker, but then afterwards I was like, wow, this is actually pretty memey. And I was just like, cool, you know, my chat has a new meme now. So I couldn't be too upset. It granted us a new meme.
Splish.
But I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't be lying, Smoker. I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't starting to get to me towards the end. Only because it's the goal that I'd been chasing for a very long time at that point. The longest goal that I'd been chasing at that point. Like I remember it took me about like almost at the end of like 1 year of streaming. I remember I went at 80% for like a month. Because I got comfortable-ish with Void Warp, and I got comfortable with Goma Clip, and I said to myself, okay, let's go for sub 20. No worries, Super. Cheers, mate. I hope so, Super. That's true. It definitely makes it worth it, Smoker. Like, ever since that MST PB, everything else has just been kind of like, wow, that was really cool. Like, I'm happy that it happened. But the 2 PBs that I've gotten that have really made me like go, okay, I did it. I'm like, it's a big weight, was the sub 20 80% CAC route and the sub 210. I'd say the sub 450 Hundo I was really happy with as well. But yeah, Hundo's fun to run, but don't really have the time anymore these days. And to be fair, the route for Hundo is changing so much, I don't think I'd be able to keep up, have the patience to keep up. Nice, Illian. That one looks amazing, by the way. I just saw you tweet that at me. You should make that an FFZ emote or something, Ilian. I think that's awesome. Yes, indeed, Sparkblade. Yeah, exactly, Smoker. I just don't have the time for it. It's just, like you said, it's always changing. Those are some of the more nostalgic routes, absolutely, Smoker. The VC route that I did, I really, really liked. Yeah, no worries, Ilian. Thank you, thank you. Cool. We saved some time on that split. Nice, nice. Okay, so what I need is... Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but whatever. Hundo's just a lot. It's just a big effort, Colt. I also need to pee, like, really bad. When I get into the cutscene, when I get into the part where I don't have to mash for text, I'm gonna go for a quick piss break. No, that's the great thing about speedrunning, guys. It really is just you setting your own standards and your own goals that you want to break. it is nice to have. One sec. I'll finish this when I get back. Need a pee. There's my drink. Oh yeah, I remember the days when Clint ran that route, Smoker. I know exactly what you mean. No, I'm sweating pretty hard as well, Colt, when I ride to them. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, speedrunning is literally just you setting your own goals and going for them. It's nice to have like a leaderboard and, you know, slight comparisons, but it really shouldn't be, in my opinion, it shouldn't be your main motivation for wanting to get good at a speed game. You should want to get good at a speed game because you genuinely enjoy just running it, learning new things, you know, trying out new tricks, learning different routes. Like, I remember when I was a full-time streamer, there was some nights I couldn't stream. I'd get home from whatever I had to do, and I would just spend like 10, 15 minutes just practicing stuff because I wanted to. And you really do get to see yourself improve as well. I think that's awesome. Like, it's fun. That's what it really comes down to. Like, I know there's this thing about, like, you know, how streamers are speedrunners, some of them are starting to make it their job, but even with the job, you got to enjoy it to a certain extent, otherwise life just becomes miserable. Yo, what's up, Kid Cole? How are you? Hope you're doing well, sir. This is just my perspective, by the way, guys. This is how I see things, because in my humble opinion, I feel like some aspects of speedrunning have just started to take themselves, like, and streaming, I guess, have just started to take themselves, like, way too serious as of late. And by as of late, I mean, like, in the last year or two. When we really should just take a step back and just be like, look, for the vast majority of us, I'm gonna say a solid 90% of us just do it for fun. Some of us may try it as like our main thing and realize it's either not working or we find something else. But 90% of us do this for a bit of fun. And it should always be like that, I think. I started streaming and speedrunning because I enjoyed it. And I still enjoy it, which is why I keep doing it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Simple as that. But that is my 2 cents. Even though we don't have a 2-cent piece in Australia. Or 1-cent piece for that matter. Our smallest denomination is 5 cents. Yo, what's up, Soak? How you going, mate? Hey, Juki. Yeah, I'm gonna need it, dude. This is the part where I'm most scared of. But we'll see how it goes. And I enjoy your company as well, Inferior. Like I said, like yesterday, that short stream was super nice. Because it was literally just me coming on for like an hour and hanging out with you, doing some meme runs, even though like it's cool to show off. Yeah, I've heard about that, Mike. I know New Zealand have gotten rid of their 5-cent piece. I wouldn't be surprised if Oz follows like not too long after. Yeah, well, yeah, when I went like it's like 10 years ago, Mike, they got rid of it by then. And it's a pain to carry around, Serpenti. When I went to the States, it was just like my wallet was just full. And I'm like, man, there's a lot of coins in there, and I take out all the pennies and it makes up like 50 cents. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I would not be surprised at that point, Mike. When they did it. It must have been a little bit confusing for a while. Hey, Ash. A lot of people in Sydney don't either, Inferior. A lot of the restaurants and food places around my work just take card. I just realized something. I need to be super careful when I save warp. Look at my magic, guys. It's completely depleted. It's because I didn't give myself time when I walked out of Forest Temple for my magic meter to fill up. This used to happen to me in Hundo every now and again, and I could never figure out why. And then I think it was either Zach or Juke who told me that if you save and warp before your magic has time to completely refill, this is what happens. It's a bit of an anomaly, so I started a bit late. But I'm gonna try stream a bit longer these days, if I can. Fuck. Lose a bit of time here, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't know why either, Smoker. And then I think, like I said, either Zach or Juke tweeted about it, or tweeted to each other about it, and I was like, oh. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't realize a bow shot could kill him, to be honest, though. I just was trying to pull the... I was just trying to pull my bow out. To do that. What the fuck are these strats, dude? That was action swap, Smoker. Something, unfortunately, that Ningrondo64 won't be able to do. It's good to know that magic can, like, you can still get a spin slash with magic, even if you don't have magic. It may seem kind of weird saying it like that, but I was always a bit worried about that. Okay, losing time on this split, I get it. Having to set up action swap again. I was gonna say, if I'd missed that shot, it would have been like, I think almost Ogre. N64 Ganonless, I still can't, what is it? Like, Ganonless is like one of my favorite categories ever. Also, thank you, Ilian. I just got your message. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate it. Okay, yep. Yo, Leafy Bolt, thanks for the good luck, buddy. How are you? Fuck. I have not had that happen to me before, where you don't clip. Slight time loss here as well, incoming, but it could be worse. I don't know why I didn't clip there. Maybe my angle was bad. Perhaps. These trials are not going well, guys, but I can easily say I've had worse. Yo, what's up, Harkazoid? How you going? Very Sydney strats, nice. No, it's all good, Evan. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry. It's all good in the hood, mate. Yeah, and that's all I need. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing as well, Smoker. I wasn't completely straight on. Hey, Binder, what's up? Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm gonna lose a bit of time here, though, unfortunately, Moose. These trials have not been good so far. So, let's just hope, right? Hey, Kai, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good. Fuck. I was hoping to get magic, but I realized that there's actually a big pot of magic at the end of the trial. So it's not too bad. I'm not too bad, Kaya. This run was going pretty decent up until a few big mistakes, but it's okay, it's okay. I just want to finish it. If it PBs, awesome. It's a mean PB because I'm losing a lot of time, but if it doesn't PB, it's fine. This was going pretty decent though, but like I said, endgame and trials have always been a bit of a struggle for me. Bruh. I do need to equip bombs at some point. How many chews will we get in that route, Moose, out of curiosity? How's Dad, by the way, Kaya? Has everything been good with him lately? $30 chews. I like that. As you can probably tell. When's Spirit Trial, Moose? In that case. Yoshi derp indeed. Yo, what's up, Nico? Now some stuff with Mom, but I don't think it's majorly. She has a flu. I'm sorry to hear that, Kai. Hopefully she gets better soon. So that's, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. But what would you use them for, Moose, after? I guess I'm just wondering in that case. Yo, Skirty with the host. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone from Skirty's stream. I am Makami Hero. And today we are doing an MST speedrun. This run, unfortunately, it was going good, but then I started to choke a bit, but let's try finish it and see what happens. How'd your runs go, by the way, Skirt? Hope they went well, dude. Oh, that's right, Moose. Yeah, how could I forget? How could I forget that, Jabu wrong warp? The last split pupper around 2:08:53. Oh no, Sker, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I've lost track with the route, Sker. How far into the route is that now? I've actually had to put it down for a bit, Kaya, because I got sucked into the Ender's Game series, and I'll get onto that one like ASAP because I'm really keen to read it. Hundo's route keeps changing, Juki. I can't keep up with it now. I mean, to be fair, I never really caught up. I never really kept up with it much, but yeah. But I'm keen. Yo, Neko, thanks for the good luck, man. What's up? How are you? From what people have told me, Inferior, yeah. I found the first book for like $8 and I was just like, yeah, this looks good. Oh, Speaker for the... I just finished reading that today, Serpenti. Speaker for the Dead is absolutely phenomenal. I can see why he had to write Ender's Game now. I mean, that's not to say Ender's Game's a shit book, like, far from it, but I can definitely see, like, why a lot of people say that Speaker for the Dead is amazing. For anyone wondering, Orson Scott Card, the guy that wrote Ender's Game, if you haven't read Speaker for the Dead, which is the second book in the Ender universe, I highly encourage you to do it. Because, he actually wrote Ender's Game to set up Speaker for the Dead. And, like, the stories are very different. The stories are very, very different. But, they're very, very, like, they're both just as good. And Ender's Game was fun. Like, you know, I had a lot of fun reading it, and I had a lot of fun reading Speaker for the Dead. I've got Xenocide ready to go. I've read on Reddit, read people's reviews that, you know, doesn't live up to Ender's Game and Speaker, but I'm keen. I want to read the Quartet. I want to read, Children of the Mind as well, which I heard isn't that good, but heck, if I've already read the first two, I might as well read the next two. Whether or not I read the entire, like, Ender's universe, I don't know. I might have a look at Ender's Shadow, which is meant to tell the story from, like, Bean's perspective or something. But I'll see. Let's see. I need this. I also need bombs as well. I don't know why I didn't equip that. I'll equip it after. Nah, it's all good, Ash. I hope it's all going well. If you felt that way with Ender's Game Inferior, I think you would really like Speaker for the Dead. Nah, no worries, Kid Cole. All good, dude. Yeah, you're definitely not the first one to say that to me, Serpenti, so all the more reason to look forward to it, I suppose. Like, give it a shot one day. The reason I didn't finish Fire Temple, Mike, is because we needed to do a wrong walk from Fire Temple to past the collapse sequence. The reason it's called 1080 is because the original setup involved Link spinning 1080 degrees. Now it's called, some people call it 900 because the setups only make him spin 900 degrees, but a lot of people still know it as 1080. It's one of the more scary wrong warps. Well, I used to think it was really, really bad because there were so many tutorials that I didn't know which one to follow. But one of the guys in our community called Fig was kind enough to consolidate it all into one video. And I learned it and I'm like, hey, it's actually not that bad, touch wood. Yeah, it's effectively just the wrong warp, Mike. Exactly. Okay, yeah, I've seen this before. Okay, cool. Wait. Alright, yeah, I'm par with Forest Temple cutscene skip for sure. No, smoke up. That's what Duke means is die to this rock. It's part of my split. If you don't die to this rock, the angle you get for Void Warp is like really hard to work with. Dying to this rock guarantees that the angle you get with the rock is gonna be identical to normal Void Warp. He didn't mean like get rock trolled.
Kaboom!
Sorry, it may have looked a bit confusing, but that's why I've got the that's why I've got the die to rock split, just so I remember. Otherwise, I get wrecked. Look at this, but look at this, Neko. Look at how much time I was saving early game. I was like 125 at ZL, and then I fell off the seam in hover boots. Oh my gosh. Fuck me. Oh, really, Moose? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. That's true, Neko. Fingers crossed, right? Oh, that was close. You only in a good spot. Yeah, fair call, fair call. Give us the explosive kiss. Yes. We got it. We got the explosive kiss as well. Hell yeah. Get your shoeies ready. No, I didn't get rejected that on the last one, Moosey. We got it. We got it. We got the kiss. The explosive kiss, for that matter, guys. I call it the explosive kiss because a bomb blows up. I always pull a bomb before the kiss. We got one kiss. We didn't get the double kiss, though. For anyone wondering why we bother with the kiss, it's not just the meme, it actually is like a frame faster, because if you get the kiss, Zelda just pushes you out into the cutscene, and you don't have to put it into like the loading zone, and you don't have to hit any inputs, you just get pushed out. If you don't get the kiss, you kind of have to move your stick and go out. Yo, what's up, Donuts? How you going, mate? I do that. You just pull a bomb out on a date. Just cause why not, right? When is doing all as you can't even do this. You can't even do double kiss, Kappa. Indeed, Moose. That's expensive, Avaja. Damn, what's 32 pounds? Excuse me. Not 32 pounds and hiccups. Oh, 57 bucks. That's a lot of money. That is very expensive. Holy shit. Yeah, I remember seeing RTA not buy bombs, Juki. He just YOLO'd like RNG. Oh, quid. Damn, Mike. That's pretty good. It ain't over till it's over, Flying Tom, so let's hope, right? I think this will be a 208.05. No Power Rangers fake PV. Well, what liquid should I shoey? Just do it with water or something strong so you don't have to taste like shoe in your mouth. Damn it, I was hoping this would be a 207. That's okay. I'll take a 20. I'll take a low 208. Fuck. Thanks, Smoker. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Juki. Whew. Thanks, Moose. Thanks, Flying Tom. Thanks, Colt. Phew. Hey, what's up, Ramson? Thanks, Helio. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Made a lot of mistakes. We got like a minute to save our hover boots because that fell down the seam. So, nice meme.jpg. 20805 MST. Cool. I'll keep going at this. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Sog. Thanks, Colt. Thanks, Moose. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Neko. That was